One more, Nagarjuna's Guide to the Bodhisattva's Path, page 205. 166. Upholding the Bodhisattva Canon is the foremost Dharma offering. If one upholds the Bodhisattva Canon, even to the point of gaining realization of the Dharinis, if one enters into and reaches the bottom of Dharma's source, this is what constitutes the offering Dharma. If one is to conform in this to the Bodhisattva Canon, one should contemplate the following ideas from the Vimalakirti Sutra. The sutras spoken by the Tathagata and their other scriptures are extremely profound in the clarification of the characteristics of Dharmas. They are diametrically opposed to the ways of the world. It is difficult to succeed in reaching the very bottom of them. It's difficult to perceive the subtleties involved in the ultimate meaning of being free of attachment. That which is included in the Bodhisattva's Canon is such as receives the seal certification of the seal described in the King of Dharmas Dharani Sutra. It explained that the causes for realization and irreversibility are born from the six perfections. The Bodhisattva Canon skillfully subsumes what should be subsumed. It complies with and enters into the Dharmas equipping one for body. It brings one into unity with the nature of the right enlightenment. It enters into all forms of the great compassions and discourses of the great kindness. It abandons the many demonic views skillfully explained condition arising and enters into the sphere of the non-existence of being, the non-existence of life, the non-existence of a developing entity, the non-existence of persons in accord with emptiness, singleness, wishlessness, and production. It leads one to see the side where body is realized and set in motion of the wheel of the Dharma, whereupon one is praised by the gods, dragons, Yaksas, and Gandharvas. It delivers one from the mire of the householder's life and draws one in among the Aryas. It spawns on all the Bodhisattva practices and enters into the eloquence consisting of being unobstructed in understanding Dharmas, in realizing their meanings, in formulating and articulating phrasing, and in speaking about them with delight. It shakes the world with the thunder of that sound which proclaims impermanence, suffering, absence of self, and other such dharmas. It strikes terror into all who subscribe to the attachments to views and attainments characteristics of non-Buddhist treatise. It is praised by all the Buddhas. It contracts one's scarce and cyclic existence and reveals the bliss of nirvana. If one explains, if one upholds, if one analytically investigates, if one adopts sutras such as this, it is this which qualifies as offering of the Dharma. Additionally, those who give offerings of Dharma succeed in achieving reversibility and thus do not fall. This is on account of the Dharanis, which follow along with them from life to life, guarding them in the practice. In those profound dharmas which correspond to emptiness, singlessness, wishlessness, and non-production, one enters and reaches to the very bottom where one remains unmoving and free of doubts. It is this which qualifies as the offering of Dharma of the most supreme meaning. Bhikshu Vasitva, long passage which I have enclosed in quotes, consisting of all but the last paragraph immediately above, is paraphrase of Medicine King Buddha in the Dharma Offerings chapter of the Vimalakirti Sutra. That's it, just one more reading. 160 Upholding the Bodhisattva Canon is the foremost Dharma offering.